can't believe we came all this way and we've been here for a year and we still haven't found Donald and Sam.
No, I think they're not here.
I think we can quite safely say that we can give up.
Yeah, I mean, I think those guys won. I mean, we came here a year ago to save them, and we've just waited since, expecting them to show up, but they haven't.
Yeah. I can't believe we spent a whole year in Mount Chiliad though. So I think today is the day that we should return back to civilization. Santos can't live without us, man. They won't know who we are. But hey, I remember that time we defeated the League of Assassins. It was crazy. But today is the day that we finally return. Wow. Yep. Ow, man. I think it's time for new life, sir. Crime is something we should put behind us. Oh my god. Sorry, sir. I don't know. I think I have a violent nature since being on that island for so long. Uh-oh. I can't wait to settle into my own bed, which has been waiting for me for a year's time. Possibly. It's probably got lots of, like, it's probably been eaten by moths or something. Oh, at last, sir. I've missed it so much. Let's go.
Sweet home.
So good to be back. So good to be back. Whoa! What? Why can't I get in? My keys aren't working, sir.
Well, hang on. Stand back.
Let's do this.
It's working.
It's not letting us in. What about the garage? Let's try the garage quickly. Sir, allow me to do this. No. Sir, what are we going to do? I've got no house. Let's try your flats. I can't remember the last time we paid rent. I mean, we were on the top of that really big mountain.
Yeah, but it's a standing order on the bank.
Oh, this is true. Maybe we should have been paying our rent then.
Yeah.
So that doesn't explain why I've not got it. Let's get in then. How can this be? How can this be? Okay, let's check this out.
Oh my god.
What's happened, sir? Oh my god, sorry.
Okay, I've got £1 million.
Fantastic, sir. What are we going to do then?
I've just invested it in some flats for us.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, sir.
Whereabouts are we moving in?
We're moving in, so I think it's called the Fix Towers.
What?
It's the big tower ahead of us.
Oh yeah, I see that.
That's it.
That is great. Yeah, I'm in.
Well done,
It looks like you paid and it worked. I had such a good time at the Quincy Bistro, the Biro. Lovely time. So good being rich. Can't believe Chad has invested so much. Well, I'll just take a leisurely seat on this leisurely bench and we can have a leisurely time. If only I could sit down. I hear the police. So glad that's not me anymore. You know, not into getting attacked by the police. The hell is this? Whoa! Whoa! What's up, sir? What's going on? What the hell? What have you done? But sir, the police are after us. Why are the police after us? Just get us out of here. You chose the worst weather to be chased by the police in. God dang, man. I thought we'd ruled this out of our life, sir. I want to start a new life, sir. I want to get out of this life of crime. I don't understand. And I suppose if we need to take a few last risks for us to get that life, then I'm ready to do that. Just don't get caught. Or killed, for that matter, sir. You're no use to me dead. So you thought you'd bring me straight back into this, So I was just trying to chill out at that freaking cafe. Okay. Let's move, sir. I've been okay. Like, okay, I admit I have a few families and friends who are glad to see me back, and they've given me some bits. Oh, sorry, sir. Well, you also chose the worst time to be in a freaking aeroplane.
Right, Alan, I'm so sorry for bringing you up to this. I know it's just like the Assassins all over again.
It is, sir. I'm having flashbacks, man, and I'm not happy about it.
Once I can get everything sorted out, we're going to go back. Okay, honestly, I promise you that. Right, Alan, when I say parachute, okay?
Okay, sir. I'm trusting you. Just kind of hope I got a parachute, but I'm sure I'll find out. Now.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Right, so this is the safe house. We've got Wi-Fi here. We've got cars that should be trying to get away. Is that all right with you?
No, I'll tell you what. It's not alright for me. I was fine. I was all good. I thought that we had got ourselves out of this life of crime, chatters. But no, you came along and you had to put me back in the friggin' shit again.
I'm sorry. I'm really look. I'm really sorry. It's just I just needed the money, Alan. I know it's just not a good enough reason.
Have you not heard of getting a job? We could have just got a job. But no. You had to try and steal a friggin' place. Okay, I know I've got a few family members, but I'm still, I'm only scraping by with the stuff that... Yeah. In that place you got us, man, the rent is crazy there.
I shouldn't have bought those flats. I shouldn't have done this. I should have saved the money. The problem with me is I always splash out and spend all the money in one go.
Yeah, so that is a bit of a problem.
Right. What's the time? I'll take a look. Right, it's about 3:30. I'd say that about 5 if we make our way out. I know where they hide. Do you think we could go ahead and kill them all?
Sir, I don't know. There's probably a lot of them.
Yeah, but if we were able to defeat the assassins like we defeated about 300 of them. And I know that was a year ago, and we might not be entirely experienced, after spending a year sitting on a mountain. But still, what I mean is that I don't think there'd be 300 of them in this game.
Well, sir, I have one thing I need to say to you.
Yes?
I will help you this one time, but then you've got to leave me alone, okay? Because I don't want any of this shit again.
Okay.
Is that a promise, sir?
That is a promise. Alright, so it's 5 o'clock. Time to get in.
Okay, sir, let's take these people down. Just remember the catch, sir. Once we're done, you let me live my life in peace, alright?
Yes, I know.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm ready to move on in my life.
I know, I don't know if I'm just an addict to crime or not, I don't know.
I don't think you're an addict. I think you can get through this. I think working with me is probably what screws us over, and your driving's just as shit as it used to be.
I'm different for you.
Say that again.
They are here.
They're here?
Yes.
What do you mean, sir? These people. Okay, this is the last time, so you better enjoy it, sir. Allow me to take these people, sir. My last kill in my life. That's the gang taken down, sir.
Alright, I'll drive you back to your...
Take me home, sir, and don't come back into my life again. I'm sure you had far too much time with me on Chiliad.
Oh, I'm sorry. How are we going to avoid each other, though? We live in the same block of flats.
That is a bit of a hazard.
Shall we ourselves?
Yeah, we'll say hi every now and again, but I just don't want you getting me involved in your life, because you clearly have an addiction to crime that I just can't deal with that. Just because you were in debt to them, and I can't be doing that.
Now, of course, I understand. I mean, we all have time on our to be able to reevaluate our lives, and somehow, through this, I've become the one in crime. I don't know don't know why. I think that naturally has messed me up. I think I need some help out.
Oh, sir, I don't mean to be selfish, but I have to be sometimes. And this time, I don't want to be the one that helps you. I want someone else.
No, I wasn't asking. I understand completely. But what I will ask is, if I do get the help I need, are you still want to be friends? Like, I'm a veteran.
Sorry, sir, but I don't want any reminding of our past.
So what do you think you'll do now?
I don't know, man. I'm going to probably get a job. I need a damn good job for fricking... for this. Do a good job to pay for that rent.
I really don't want to push my luck, you know, like, I know that this is going to be our final goodbye as friends, I would say, but I have got friends in high places, like, such as the CEO of Maze Bank. You need someone to do a high-paid job for him. Sure you don't want that, or do you want to go on your own?
I'm sorry, sir. I don't want to accept anything. I've got my own way of doing this.
Okay, for sure.
So, sir, I know you're going to walk away right now. I know, and I don't ever want to see you again. Maybe in the flats. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye.
I'm glad Chadders is out of my life. The man's addicted to crime. But it's time for me to make a legitimate set of earnings. I mean, his idea about becoming the CEO wasn't too bad. It's just, I want to be the one to make it there. So maybe I will. Los Santos, you wait. The first legit businessman attempted Alan Rafferty is on his way.